Opening day is behind us, and definitely was a good one for my Redlegs. A little surprising, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Doesn't mean they're going to have an amazing season, but we're always hopeful. Beginning of the year, and yeah, great way to start it off against the defending world champs. We'll see what happens at the rest of the series. Unfortunately, my soccer team, Chelsea, did not do so well earlier this week in their cup tie against Real Madrid. So, facing a 3-1 deficit heading into next week, not a good spot to be, as we have to now play in Madrid. Karim Benzema is just playing lights out. I believe he scored in like 7 games in a row. And so you got to feel like they're going to at least get 1 goal, which means we got to probably score 3 at least to force extra time. So definitely a tough challenge on the road, and we have not been in the best form. So a little positive, a little negative for me anyway. And just looking forward to seeing what happens over these next few days. Talk to you later. Let me just put this right here today. One of the most unforgettable performances in Bearcats basketball history. Lizelle Durden against Wyoming. 45 points, the most since the Big O, and has not been surpassed since. I believe he shot 16 of 32 from the field. And down 9 with under 2 minutes left, he scored 7 in a row, then gets fouled at the buzzer shooting a 3.
Later, Durden erupted for 45 points, the most by a Bearcat in 34 years, to lift UC to an 81-80 win at Wyoming. It was another heroic performance by Durden at the finish that enabled UC to escape the upset. With the Bearcats trailing by 9 with 1:28 to play, Durden scored 7 points in the next minute. He was fouled attempting a game-winning 3-pointer at the buzzer and made all 3 free throws for the win after time had expired.
They win it, the gunslinger.
Morning. Well, baseball season is off and running, and our Reds are, I don't know if they're really running. At least not yet. Certainly a couple of positives. Tyler Stevenson and Hunter Green's first career start. Not a whole lot else as far as that goes. But hey, we got the NBA playoffs starting up. Last couple of play-in games tonight to see who's going to face the Hawks and the Suns in the first round. So we will be having our NBA playoff preview on the next episode coming out Monday, every Monday at 6 o'clock. So if you haven't checked out last week's, make sure to check it out. Thanks. Appreciate the support.